airport delays along the I-95 corridor, so people are going to have to pack their patience traveling on the roads and in the air today.
Yeah, you talk about airport delays. We got a story now coming up. Had nothing to do with weather for a change. Al, thank you very much. Now,
both of you.
yesterday, Republicans in the House made news. They took this independent.
This is Today on NBC.
But you know what? We got some hearty people gathered.
We brought our own sunshine.
Yes, we have.
Shocks.
Look at this group here. Hoda Kotb, I'm Matt. We got Katie, Al, and Carson here as well. Savannah continues on maternity leave.
Hi, Savannah.
Savannah, we miss you. Hope to see you soon. Meanwhile, we got a lot to get to in this half hour. Let's start with the check of the headline.
100 trillion cells, but they immune illness.
But when you say gut bacteria, you're talking about good bacteria, right? Because people think of bacteria and they think, ew, gross, right?
And to some
because they think inflammation is behind so many different diseases, right? Is it because bad bacteria makes your immune system almost overreact and cause inflammation that then causes disease?
Well, things that it shouldn't, increasing inflammation in the body. And so we don't fully understand how it all works yet. And that's what's in if we nurture them. They seem to tamp down inflammation in this complex physiologic cascade that I won't bore people with those details. Yeah. 5 gut guidelines, and the first is to eat probiotics every day. And I'm not talking used to not eat.
Kimchi, isn't that one
Kimchi is another fermented food. Those probiotics, throw them into more meals. Those proteins also have great fiber and other nutrients.
Okay, you also say great grains are really important, right?
Don't give up on grains. A lot of people, look, there are so many and great food for our gut.
And another one is embrace friendly fats. It's interesting, the philosophy is really in it because it keeps you more sated and you really shouldn't avoid them entirely.
Look, don't eat fat, but the truth is fat doesn't make you fat.
Things up. It's not really raining anymore, but
well, it depends on who you are. Katie, do you have weather sensitive hair?
Yes, I do have weather sensitive hair.
It's misty. It's misty.
Hoda and I don't want to get a case of the frizzies.
Yes.
We have our priorities straight back.
Got it in order. All right, coming up a little later, Jill Martin's here with the
about an air fryer. Yeah.
Okay. Also,
You play the air guitar while you eat it.
also coming up in this half hour, we're going to be catching.
I hadn't thought about that, but
also
Thank
coming
you.
up, Ben Platt is a star of one of the hottest new shows on Broadway. He's going to do
Charlie. But first, even as we try to get rid of that image, Al, check of the weather.
too late. I missed you.